$3. Guys, don't worry about me.
I won't let no one come and take your place, 'cause the love you give, you can't be replaced. She's no one else, let me like you do. That's why I don't mind to spend my life with you.
Smaller after every child. All of a sudden now you got cakes and hips and but y'all saying less natural day, okay.
Hi, I'm actually giving you a call because I seen you recently applied for our CDL driver position here in Pompano Beach, Florida, and I wanted to confirm that you're still interested, of course.
This one I got you with the job, I know get time, I did that, that cover my face, calling me that, biggie man, we do the way I back that. Tell me, what's it going? You are going, all depends.
Good morning, guys. I just felt like turning my camera on today and letting y'all in on what like a typical day for me is pretty much like. Starts with work. I work from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. so I'm part-time, and I work from home. It's pretty much just work and school and studying, which revolves around school. So that's what I do for the week. I can't wait until that change, I'm not gonna lie, because I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of school. I just know that I have to go through it to get to a better situation, or at least something that can catapult me into what I really truly desire to do, which is to be a businesswoman. That is my goal. That's what I dream about. That's what I pray for, and I love that. So yeah, that's me being extra happy. But yeah, guys, this is my little 4x4 room situation for now. It is temporary until God allows me to spread my wings, which hopefully, fingers crossed, before the ending of this year I will be spreading my wings and moving out for good. I know I haven't told y'all anything like personal because I'm not that type of girl. I tell y'all personal things, but it's like surface levels. Yeah, I moved out of the house 2019, and I moved to Atlanta, Georgia, where I was there for almost a year, not quite. Certain personal things had happened and shifted my entire, I would say, spiritual, physical, and mental state of mind. So I did end up coming back here to South Florida, and I moved back in with my mother to get my mind right. And that is actually where I decided to go back to school. You know, especially at that point in time in my life, I was like, what else do I have like to lose? This will only serve to gain. And then at that point I had my big sister in my ear, and she actually went back into school. She was like, Sierra, I think that you should get back into school. You know, I know how you feel about music, because, you know, of course at that time I was like heavy on music. I'm like, no, I'm not going to college. If I go to college, that would mean that I don't believe in my music career. Just a whole bunch of nonsense, right? When looking back on it, I know that's not true, but at the time I lived and breathed by that notion. Like, if you have a plan B, that means that you don't believe in your plan A. That's the type of mentality that I have, and that couldn't be as furthest from the truth. Guys, we have to have a backup. It doesn't mean that your plan A won't work. What it means though is that life can happen, and if life happens, what are you going to do? Or are you just going to say, no, this is my plan A, I got to stick with it, and that plan A might never happen, A, or B, you might get so desperate that you end up doing any and everything to get to that plan A, which is what a lot of people do. I saw an Eddie Murphy interview back in the 90s. I think this is around the Boomerang time, if I'm not mistaken, either around Harlem's Night or Boomerang time, because I could tell usually around what time frame a person does like an interview appearance by the way they look. And he said the same notion, like what I used to go by, which is I focus on my plan A, I don't have a plan B. People who have a plan B, and I'm paraphrasing, but this is pretty much what he said, people who have a plan B don't believe in their plan A and all that stuff that I think is gibberish today, because that's not entirely the truth at all. You have a lot of people that live in reality and they know that, listen, I may want this, let's just say case in point, I may want to be an actor, right? And I don't want to do nothing else but be an actor. But let's just say I was trying at acting for about 20 years. At some point in time, do I have like a heart-to-heart with myself, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you do at that certain point in time? And just because you don't go for being a professional actor doesn't mean that you stop loving it. You got a lot of people who still act, but just for the fun of it, but they also have a backup, like they have a degree to back them up, because you don't know, you never know where life will take you. And like I said, this is just being a commonsensical person, and yes, that is a word. you have to be able to maneuver your way around these streets, man, because this is a concrete jungle, in the words of Bob Marley, and stuff happens and you got to be able to handle it. And life don't care about you wanting this plan A to work, you know, despite all of your efforts, and it's not working. At some point in time, you're gonna have to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, yo, like, what's going on, you know? And honestly, some of us, we be trying hard at plan A, and that's not where God wants us. And I know that's so hard to hear, but and instead of us taking the hint that maybe this is not where God wants you, or this is not where God wants you now, so you got to put everything into perspective, and everything is relative. I don't know how I got to this subject, but whatever I said, I'm sure it helped somebody. So y'all, anyway, I'm still working. I should actually be calling some more people for interviews. I'm not like, I don't do like call center type situations. That's not what I do, but I do recruit. That's part of my job. I do some recruiting. So today I'm focusing on recruiting. Okay. But all right, y'all, let me get back to work.
2 hours later.
So I am done with work. Whew.
While I was working, I got me a little something from Amazon. Aqua hair gel wax, full force maximum control, and it's by the company One. No, this video is not sponsored. I haven't even reached like 1,000 subscribers yet. I just wanted to show y'all because look. So yeah, this is from Red One. They have different ones. The ones that I saw is either black or red colored. When I got my hair done, when I was in Grenada, the lady specifically told me to get the color black. I didn't experience much itching at all. Like, I would say it took maybe like a week to 2 weeks for me to really like start having that itching. Like, you gotta know your scalp. I got a very sensitive scalp, so I want to say that it was because of this, because listen y'all, when we put products in our hair, we really don't know how our scalp will react to it. It reacted good to it, so I wanted to get it. If y'all don't have this by now, if y'all don't have this dual charger for y'all cameras, this is a power bank. It's a dual US charger, and I got more than one battery, y'all. I got 3 to be exact. Yeah, I got 3 to be exact. Y'all should get y'all some of these, because these batteries die quick, some quicker than others, so it's always good to have yourself some backup ones.
And let me get this correct. Hold on, guys. He went into Trump National Doral Miami Resort, the resort there in Miami, barefoot, okay? And he hangs up an American flag. You see all this on surveillance video. He actually then takes out of his bag a pair of socks, and he puts on socks, and he just goes whack, and he starts blasting Trump verbally, and then he also starts shooting, and he actually shot a police officer, okay? So Johnson is arrested after this incident. He's drugged to the police department, where they take him into the interrogation room. Now, mind you, Jonathan just shot up this hotel and an officer. So when he gets into the interrogation room, that's what he's supposed to be talking about. They're asking him, why did you do this? What's going on? But he goes into this whole thing that totally shocked people. So he says, and we'll hear him say a little bit of it in just a second, interrogating him is like, who? Okay, because remember, you're supposed to be up here talking about something totally different. He goes on to say that he was a hired sex worker. He had 15 sexual encounters with Sean and Cassie. He also says, do you know DJ Khaled? Do you know Rick Ross? He says, DJ Khaled, Rick Ross, and Sean Diddy Combs are all gay. He says, I've had sex with all of them. He also says, I got herpes from Sean and Cassie. He said, these rappers move drugs.
Yeah, guys, look, this is how my hair is looking. When did I do my hair? I did it a short time ago, maybe 2 days. This is like 2-day-old hair, and I'm just no, let me not do it that way. I'm just burning the ends, burning these ends. Ooh la la. Just burning the ends. But for today, for class, I don't know how I'm gonna wear it. I already wore it like a let me back this up. I love this hair color. Oh, I love it. Should I burn this? Let's burn it. I'm in the mood to burn here. You know, I had to put hair at the end because I'm like, I didn't like how that sounded. I'm in the mood to burn. I'm like, what? I know another way I could have sealed these ends would have been to boil it. You know, put like hot boiling water at the ends. But I didn't feel like waiting and doing that, so that's why. What I would say though is my scalp is itching a lot quicker than it did with that other hair, with the other hairstyle that I had in the braids. Now I'm not sure what's causing it to itch so quick. I mean, I just did this, what? I did this, was it Sunday? Sunday, Monday. I did this less than 3 days ago. This hair is less than 3 days old, and I'm already I'm feeling some itchiness. Now I washed my hair twice, just like I always do. I always shampoo twice. I shampooed my hair twice and I conditioned it, so nothing's changed. But my hair is itching sooner than it did when I got my hair braided the last time. So I'm trying to figure out what the reasons may be. Now, I did not use this hair brand, I did not use this hair gel this time around because this just came in the mail through Amazon. I was using another edge. I was actually using edge control, which you're not supposed to use, and I think that was why, because certain products can irritate your scalp. That's the only thing that I did different, so I think that's either the reason or it's this hair. This hair is kinky, and for y'all who don't know already, I'm gonna put y'all up on some game. A lot of time the hairs, the type of hairs that we get can irritate our scalp. I forget the name of the chemical that they put on it. And when I say they, I mean the people who are manufacturing these types of hairs. They put some type of chemical on it. And that can irritate our scalp as well. So I am assuming that maybe possibly my scalp might be allergic to this. I'm not sure. It's either the product that I put in, because again, I didn't put in this brand. I put in another brand. That brand I actually don't like. Either that or, I mean, I don't know. I did it too tight. I don't think so, because even my last hairstyle was tight. It was very tight. So it's either the product that I use or it's this hair that's irritating my scalp. And those two are very plausible. But there's no dandruff or anything. It's just I'm noticing it. Now, how am I going to do my hair? I love that it's so versatile. Like, I could do my hair like anyhow. I could have half up, half down. I already wore it up like in a high bun. I already did that yesterday for class. So I don't know if I want to do that again today. Or I don't know. I could just I'm not, I can like put like two of these down. Maybe pull it up or put it up like this. That's cute. This would be cute. What do y'all think? This is actually very cute. I might do that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. But this is 3-day-old twist that I put in my hair personally, myself, and I love it. I don't know why, guys, but I feel like putting makeup on today. Light makeup, not no full beat. Your girl know how to do a full beat. I'm not a makeup girl. I'm just not. But I do have makeup for when I gotta, you know, pull out all the stops. So I think I'm gonna put some makeup on. Y'all want to see? All right, let's get started. I'm gonna just position my hair because this is actually what I'm gonna wear. This is how I'm gonna wear my hair later on, or should I say in a few hours. I'm really liking this hair wax. I just hope that it stay like that, because you know you got your edge, that's not edges, but you got your hair gels that, ooh, hold on, my OCD kicking in. So you know I'm gonna get this, but I don't like to look directly into it because I did that before and the fumes, the gases got in my eyes and that hurt like you know what. Let's put some on. Y'all, I'm putting on some primer, and this is primer from Maybelline Fit Me. This is actually new for me because I never use like the store-bought primer. Once I tried this, listen, y'all know, once I tried this Milk of Magnesium and used this as primer, I never went for this. This is my second time using this. I won't compare the first time, because the first time I used this I was over in Grenada and it was very hot, so I'm gonna give this a benefit of the doubt. I'll try it today and I'll really be able to tell y'all if this really works. But y'all, I always use the Milk of Magnesium. I have oily skin naturally, so I can't do the dewy or anything like that. It has to be matte. And I just rather put this everywhere on my face. Okay, so that's it for the mattifying primer. It says it has sunscreen in it too. That's nice. Fit Me Matte. Hope y'all could see it. I usually put that on with my blender beauty brush. Y'all, I'm back and my camera got too hot, so it turned off and said it needed to cool. And I know why, because I actually have a LED light sitting on top of my camera so that y'all could really see me clearly. And I think that light, in fact, I know that LED light, which I got from Amazon, I love it, it's like mounted on my camera, so it made my camera hot. So I just did half, literally I just did this side off camera. I'm sure y'all could like tell the difference a little bit. So I'll do this. I don't know why I did this, because I did it with a brush, but I'll just do it while I'm on here. I did it with this brush, which I think is quicker. But my forehead, I did it with the Beauty Blender sponge, because I need to be sure to get in certain spots. So that's one thing I don't like about this, but I'm getting new brushes. This was the BS Mall. Yeah, I had it for a while. I don't even know if this is really for blending out foundation. It's not thick. Usually the one that's blended out, like, it's like thick. This is probably literally just for, like, I don't know, minor stuff. Now this is the part when I go over it with the Beauty Blender, because I don't know why I did that. I put too much on this. I put too much on it, and it's kind of difficult to put it back in that tube. See why I need the Beauty Blender in certain spots. And I actually have a smaller one. I have this cute one to get around my eyes, which I probably should use, girl. And that's it with the foundation. See, the thing is, I can never just put on foundation alone. I can't, because then I look flat. Like, I be looking flat. And your girl is gonna need some type of, you know, I'm gonna need some type of light contouring going on, y'all. Come on. That's why I could never just put foundation on. I can never just put foundation on. I have two brushes for this. I like this one with the flat bed. Y'all probably can't see this, but I really like this one. Now this is just how I do my makeup. This what works for me. I don't have this, like these square pads. It's like a pad like this that you could like put your hand through and just put the powder there. I'm actually going to be purchasing that next week from Amazon. It hasn't came yet, because I think that just make my life so much easier. But for right now, this will do. And my camera right now is showing that it's getting hot again. Like I said, it's because of that LED light that I have mounted on top of my camera. So if my camera cuts off, y'all, just forewarning, if it does, I'll come back on and I'll show y'all what I did. Doesn't really hold like I want it to. That's all right. I'm gonna come back on and show y'all how I contour it. Alright guys, so sorry. I actually did some work after this camera cut off again because of the temperature. Let me bring this up. Okay, so I did contour on the side, if y'all could see. I contoured on the side, and I just contoured using my Black Radiance. Let's see. And I used this one. So dry contouring, it's not the wet one. And all I did was just do, and then I actually put it around the perimeter here. And I did my nose too. But I'm actually about to take this off. About to take this off. And guys, and this is what I'm talking about. I said I was just gonna do a regular basic, whatchamacallit. Now I'm going all out. When I start to do my eyebrows, that's when we know it's something. Hold on. Trust the process. Trust the process. I feel like I haven't done this in a minute because, like I said, I don't wear makeup often. This is my favorite part. To get that tail. I'm not done yet. I'm not done quite yet. I want it to have a bigger arch. And that is okay if it does that. Like if it goes over the hairs, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. You wanna know why? Because you could just go right back over it with the pencil. Just a little bit. And this is where, really, actually, what I usually just do this first to kind of blend it in. And don't worry, I'm gonna go back in with all of the imperfections and just tidy it up. Make sure. So I'm gonna go back over it. Ooh, this is the wrong one. This is the wrong one. Dang. Yeah, that was the wrong color. That was the wrong color. You see that? You just go right back over that. So whatever mistake you think you made, you can fix it. Now for me, this is fine. See how I look? I'm gonna do my other eyebrow, but I just wanted to put some blush up. And this is also from Black Radiance. Like that. Cute. $40. Guys, don't worry about me. If I wanted to do a more dramatic look, I could just add some false lashes. A lot of the time that's what really makes your face pop, but I'm not going for that. I wonder how I wonder just how close I am to this camera. I'm like looking at it, I look like I'm very close. And what the hey, just do the bottom lashes too. Let's see. I can barely even see. So I'm just assuming that I'm getting it. Okay. And just like that, I am done. So I know it's not every day that y'all see me really dress, like make myself up like this, but I figure what the heck. Let me just do, yeah, I kind of just wanted to do it a little deeper. At least this will make for some good thumbnails. Well guys, I'm going to end the video here. I took you guys along for my work, and whoa, what else did I do? I felt like I had this camera on for a while. Work, my hair, and then my makeup, which turned into a full beat. Well, the full beat would be me spraying the mist, which I actually don't have. I ran out. So that's that. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. was just random, but that's me, and it coincides with what my channel is about. I'm gonna rock this, y'all, and I'm gonna try to get me some pictures in, because it's not every day that I put on makeup. It's not every day at all. It's not even every other day. So since, oh, that's gonna make up that, hold on, that's gonna make up. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Again, like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you turn on your notification bells so y'all could be in the know when I post another video. Other than that, deuces.